Hey everyone, how's everybody doing this fine Tuesday afternoon? Well, it's a little bit, it's 4:30. Anyway, I just wanted to come on here and, life is very interesting. It just seems like I just have this experience a couple days ago, another experience. I don't know what attracts this kind of stuff towards me, but I'm just starting to laugh about things, and I probably shouldn't, because this is really what's going on in this world. And it's frightening to me when people pull stuff like this. It's almost like, you know, I need to just start using that thing, your opinion of me is none of my business, because it just seems like total strangers are coming at me and giving me their opinion on what kind of tires I have on my car. To give you an example, I had a guy come up to me, and I have an Acura MDX Sport Hybrid Advance. Had it for going on 4 years. And this guy came up to me in front of a business when I was getting out of my car, and he said, "Why would you put hybrid badges on your car when they didn't even make a hybrid? Acura doesn't make a hybrid." And I looked at him and I said, okay, because I could tell he wanted to have a conversation about something he has no idea what he's talking about. I just looked at him and I said, okay, well, if you think I put hybrid badges on a car that's not a hybrid, then, so be it. Well, you know that they didn't make a hybrid. Acura doesn't make a hybrid. I said, okay, got me. And he looked at me and he says, "You don't want to discuss this?" And I said, "No, because you're wrong. And I have no idea why anybody would come up to somebody, a total stranger, and try to tell them that they're not driving a hybrid. If you think I went and spent $50 a badge to put these on my car when I didn't, this is a hybrid. And whether you want to go on the internet and do your research before you approach somebody about this, that's your deal. You're only showing me what kind of person you are. I'm not going to argue about anything about my car. I know what I have. I love my car. It's a great car, and it is a hybrid. Whether you want to sit there and say that Acura never made a hybrid. And I said, that's on you. You're the one that approached me. I had no intentions of saying anything to you. And that's why I kind of kept it just standard. And I just walked away from him. I mean, who comes up to somebody and says that? I mean, I know people put different emblems on their car that probably shouldn't be putting on their emblems, those kind of emblems. I see it all the time, but that's not me. I mean, I'm not going to go put a hybrid just because I want it to be a hybrid. But I'm sure in his mind, the way he approached me, he probably thinks that in his mind that the car is going to turn into a hybrid because I've got hybrid badges on it. Like I said, you really can't make this shit up. This is the way people are acting, and I personally don't. This is why I don't want to interact with even strangers. I mean, I'll help a stranger if they need help, but this is the whole reason why, is because people are just trying to tell you something, trying to fix your life. And I didn't understand why he thought that I would do that. I said, well, I've got two of them. So they definitely do. And I just walked away because I'm like, I'm not going to discuss something with ignorance. If you're going to come up to me and say this to me, nothing anymore ceases to amaze me. So I just handle each situation as it comes to me. And, I told my mechanic that works on my car, I had it in there, have him check the tire pressure because I only trust his gauge. It seems like all the other gauges around there at public places are either broken or not, not that accurate. So I told him the story, and he says, that's a good one. He goes, I've never heard that one before. He goes, but I can totally hear somebody saying that, Okay, that's what you think I did? Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to react and get in an argument with you because that's what people want to do, it seems like. They want to interact with people, but they say stuff and they have negative energy to try to get a positive response. And this is what I say to people. If you don't have something positive to say it to a total stranger, don't say it at all. Don't even talk to the people. Don't even try to, but there's a lot of people out there that want to engage with people and make it an argument to try to prove their case. And I think he was really surprised the way I reacted, because I was just like, okay, that's your opinion. I don't care. Anyway, let me know in the comments if you had this happen to you. I'm just curious. Just, I'm getting to the point where I'm just so calm with people that they're not getting a reaction out of me, because why should I respond in a negative way when they're saying negative things to me? Ain't gonna work, guys, so keep it up. Keep it up. I just think it's interesting how people can come up to a total stranger and say that. But anyway, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.